everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Sorry, I just put a hoodie on because it's bloody freezing in my house. But it is New Year's Eve and I just thought I would vlog our very chilled New Year's Eve events and let you know what we get up to. So if you are new to my channel, I live at home with my family and have done throughout the whole of lockdown. And tonight, say thank you to them for everything they've done this year to just kind of keep me sane. I'm gonna throw them a little party. So it's just me, my mum, my dad, my brother and my boyfriend. And then before Christmas, my brother's girlfriend was bubbling with us, but then she got COVID, but she came back positive and my brother came back negative. So he came home because she lives in London and she's gonna come, she's now free after the isolation period. I think it was like 10 days or something. So she's actually coming back now to bubble with us, which is so nice. She will be here this evening too, I think, I hope. Still waiting to find out about that. But I kind of just wanted to throw my family a little fun party with lots of games and things like that and see 2021 in a positive way, because I think we can all agree that this year has been shit. And I did kind of just want to touch on the fact that I feel like I've tried to show the highs and lows of this year on my YouTube and on my Instagram. And to be honest, there's been more lows than highs. I've seen this morning loads of people posting on socials all of their highlights from this year, which has been so nice to see all the amazing things that people have done. But I just wanted to say to anyone watching, if you watched those, because I know there's a lot going around at the moment and you felt a little bit disheartened because this hasn't been your year or this hasn't been a year of yeses or a good year for you, then just try and smile and celebrate with the other people, but just know so many people have had shit years this year, and I think we need to kind of focus on what this year has taught us. And in my opinion, it's taught us that there is nothing more important than human connection, because anyone I've spoken to isn't missing anything superficial or trivial. They're missing their family, their friends, hugging people, the fact that when you're wearing a mask you can't see someone smiling. All of those little things that add up and we don't realise it. That's what this year has taught us. So although we are celebrating seeing in a new year, I feel like this sounds so dark, but it's almost like a funeral. Like, we're grieving the year we've had, and then we're gonna have the wake, which is like, what's it called, you know, after you've had a funeral and there's the food and everything like that, and then we're gonna have like a party and a celebration to be like, we fucking made it. And that's how I'm kind of going into this New Year's Eve, rather than being like, oh yeah, new year, can't wait. Because realistically, let's face it, COVID doesn't disappear on January the 1st. Like, it's gonna take a few days or weeks or months, definitely more than days, to kind of get back to a semi-normal or a new normal, if that makes sense. I feel like I've started this vlog on a very negative point, but I just don't want you to think that we're at home having an amazing time forgetting about the rest of the world. Like, we've sat down today, mum and I have had a little cry and just kind of reflected on this year and just had like a massive exhale, like do you know what I mean? So I am also on periods, so I'm emotionally unstable as it is. My emotions are like bleh. But the plan for today is I've made lots of nice appetizers for people to like pick at before we have like a main meal that mum's cooking. She's cooking a roast for everyone that eats meat. But I feel like I'm so roasted out. Like, we had so much roast food over Christmas, I'm like, nah. So I've made Lou and I a lovely curry and loads of little nibbly bits. And then the plan is to turn my kitchen into a mini casino. So I sent out little invitations that I made on Canva via text to everyone in the house, and I was like, be in the kitchen for 7:30. Dress code is cocktail, so I want everyone to dress up even though we're not leaving the house. And basically, this is the longest intro to a vlog I've ever done, but when I was younger, between the years of year 7 to year 9, so how old would that make me, like 11 or 12 to like 13, 14, my mum and I used to put on discos, and we used to hire like the village hall down the road, and then I'd make little laminated ticket and I'd charge £5 and I'd sell them to the girls at my school, because I went to an all-girls school, and then one of my friends would go into the all-boys school and he would sell tickets to all of his mates, and then we'd put on these discos, and the discos were just like chaperoned by mum and all her friends, and she'd go full out and she'd get all of these party decorations, and there'd always be a theme. Like, we did a Navy, Army, Air Force, and we decorated the whole hall like it was on a cruise ship. We did a night at the Oscars and we had like full-sized Oscar statues and all of this kind of stuff, and all of the money went towards putting the events on. So I feel like we have so much stuff in this house that is from like past parties that I can raid and try and put on this like casino theme night, because I thought tonight all we're going to want to do really is eat eat nice food, have some drinks and play some fun games. So I thought if I set up the kitchen like it was a casino with loads of different stations for loads of different games, we can just hop around as a family and just have a good time, then all do the countdown together and just have a chilled one and just have a bit of a laugh really. I feel like that's what we all need. So this vlog is basically going to be me setting up the kitchen, preparing food and then capturing some bits with everyone a little bit later. So I also want to say a massive thank you to anyone that's kind of watched any of my YouTube videos or subscribed this year. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but to anyone that has enjoyed watching what I've been up to, I'm very, very grateful. And I know that I've been an emotional wreck this year. So hopefully that doesn't carry through to 2021, but it probably will. Anyway, I am going to now, I don't know if Sainsbury's is still open, but I do need a few more ingredients for these appetizers that I'm preparing. I'm gonna go see if it is open and get some more ingredients, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Anyway, sending you loads of love and I'll check in with you in a bit. So I know my hair looks like Hermione Granger in the first Harry Potter film, but I will be sorting that in a little while. I'm just cracking on with some of the food prep for the appetizers tonight. So I've put some peppers and onions and they're roasting in the oven, and I'm making the base for the little tartlets. So I've bought ready rolled puff pastry, which is usually vegan if it's made with margarine. And then I'm putting some, I'll show you actually, caramelized onion chutney in each of the pastry cases. And then I'll be filling it with the pepper and tomato mixture once it's cooked in the oven, and then I'll bake them for 12 to 15 minutes. And then over here we have the Christmas tree bread that I've made. I just made little balls and put them in kind of similar spacing, and then as it kind of proved and rose in the oven, it all grew together into a nice little Christmas tree, and their little balls are stuffed with basil pesto and sun-dried tomato. Okay, so I've just done my hair, my makeup and outfit is pending, but I've banished everyone upstairs. Who's gonna come downstairs and help me? We're gonna put the remaining bits of the food on, and we're gonna turn this kitchen into a casino haven. I hit the jackpot in the, what's it called? In the fancy dress box, and I've like emptied it. We found balloons that must have been in there freaking longer than I have been alive. They were so dusty and I was surprised they even blew up. I know they're not good for the environment, but they are so old. So we've blown them up and managed to tie them together to make some kind of arrangement, and we found banners and all this shit that we're just gonna put up, and hopefully my family love it. I'm gonna make the island in the kitchen where all the food is, and then put something on the table to make it all fancy and just have one last bang. And I'm very excited about it, but they are going to be ready any minute, so I must crack on. Hello. Oh, what have you been up to? Excuse me, my jimmies. Oh, Steph, that looks absolutely lovely. Do you like it? Oh, it looks really pretty. Tackiest thing I've ever done in my life.
Hi.
Do you like it?
It's lovely. I feel like I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
Where's my date?
Is your date coming in? Here it is. So we have all of your appetizers here.
Can I have one?
Of course, I'll explain what they are in a second. And then we have all of the roulette table and all of the games and the fake money that we're going to be playing with. Welcome to Vegas.
I feel like I'm on Come Dine With Me.
Hello.
We have a roulette table and everything.
Do we?
Look, it spins.
Awesome.
Awesome. Everyone's seen downstairs, but because I was too busy getting excited about a spinning roulette table, I am the last one to be ready. I mean, I'm usually one to be ready late anyway. So I'm literally gonna throw makeup on my face. At the moment it looks like I have a black eye. God, it actually does look like I have a black eye. That is not okay. I'm gonna throw makeup on my face, throw on a dress, and then go start celebrating with everyone. I'm very, very excited about it. Obviously, it has been a shit year for everyone. I don't think I know anyone that's had an amazing year. There's been good parts, obviously. So we're just gonna kind of celebrate spending time that we have together in this house and pray that 2021 is kinder to everyone. So I'll let you know how it all goes down downstairs. But it's been so nice to have something to actually get ready for. Like, I don't feel like there's been an event this year, like after the COVID situation, that's actually made me excited to get ready. But I'm very, very excited now. Finally ready. I need to put some earrings in and my hair's just a mess, but it is what it is. But when I gave these fake invitations out over text to my mum and my dad and Stephen and Lewis, I didn't think anyone actually was going to listen to the dress code. But all the boys look so handsome. They're all in their suits and we're literally going to be sat in my kitchen the whole evening. But the fact that everyone's made so much effort has just been so lovely. Let me turn around the camera so you can see our outfits. Okay, so turn around, you handsome boy. I've got James Bond here. Have you got your shiny shoes on? My room is such a mess, I'm sorry. And then I have a new dress on, which I bought for, I think I bought this for a wedding, but that didn't happen this year, so I'm just gonna use it now. But you look very handsome.
So are you.
Thanks. Sensational. I love that we have our own entertainment for the evening as well. Nice. Let me know what it's like. Right, so we have had our delicious dinner and now we're gonna just, I think everyone's kind of disappeared to FaceTime. So Lou's FaceTime to his family, we FaceTime to my grandma, and then now we're gonna get ready for the countdown before kind of playing games. And we're just not really putting any pressure on the evening. I feel like New Year's Eve is always so overhyped and built up to be so much, when we're just gonna literally have a chilled one and just see where the night of games takes us and where Stephen's espresso martinis that he's making for everyone is gonna leave us. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a big night or if it's just gonna be a super chilled one. But it's just so nice to just celebrate this year, see it for what it is, and just get excited for 2021. Go on. Those hips are off. Go on. I love how Mum's going for it and Dad's just getting drunk in the background.
I just want to watch you Holland.
That's kind of creepy. Oh my god, guys!
46, 45.
Wait, how'd you know?
40, 39, 38, 37,
It's on the chart!
36.
Oh, you've got 25 seconds!
9,
8, 7,
1 second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Woo! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! What is? So Stephen and my brother, no, Stephen is my brother, Stephen and Lewis are drunkenly playing the piano downstairs. We've decided to call it a night. It's like 2:30. We've been playing games and we're just all so exhausted, so we're gonna have a nice little sleep. No one's too hungover, which is really great, which means we can kind of function tomorrow and go on a nice walk all together as a family. But it's just been really nice to have a chilled New Year's Eve and to just have no pressure on it and just see where the night takes us. So I've really enjoyed it. I hope everyone watching this has had a lovely New Year's Eve, and I hope that 2021 is kinder to us all, because basically, thank fuck 2020 is over. Sorry about my swearing, but yeah, I'm just sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching any videos throughout 2020 and before that. But if you haven't done already, then just hit that subscribe button, because I'm hoping in 2021 I'm going to be doing lots of vlogs about veganuary and loads of yummy recipes. And if there's any recipes that you want to see from tonight's vlog, like any of the appetizers I made, I know we're not entertaining anyone outside of our households for a little while, but let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Lots of love. Bye.